Hey guys, welcome back to Rusty Autoholic Garage. So, I figured I'd go over the list. I have been working on this for about a week since I made the list. I wanted to see how much I'd gotten done. Spoiler? Not nearly as much as I was hoping for. But let's see, somewhere on here has to be... shift kit. We got the shift kit installed, so we have crossed off one thing off of this list. Shifters, RPM, sensor. The mount's going to be done soon, so we can almost cross that off. But yeah, everything else on the list is still up for grabs. So we're making really good progress, all things considered. Not really. Tonight's video is going to be a little bit different. I have a whole bunch of odds and ends on this project that I just haven't gotten back to finishing. One of the ones I noticed, the water pulley. I spun it the other day and I noticed, hey, it's wobbling. And I was looking at it, and I finally put the socket back on it, and I noticed, oh hey, I can drive this in further, and it really is a press fit. Well, when I installed it, I didn't cinch it down all the way. So today is going to be a lot of oddball stuff. I'm going to be moving the camera around a lot, just trying to get small little odds and ends wrapped up. There's still a lot I want to get done, but there's still stuff I can't do. One of the bigger things I want to get done, I want to get the exhaust back on. Ooh, excuse me, that was nasty. I want to get the exhaust back on, I want to get the turbo back on, and I want to get the oil feed and return lines back on. So if I can get that whole side of the engine done, ha ha ha! Funny, except it hurt. Woo! Yeah, if I can at least get half the engine done, I'll be happy. The other thing I really want to do tonight, I want to go over some of the torque specs. I finally found a guide for the torque specs for the V2403. So I need to re-torque the crankshaft adapter because I was way off on the torque. I think I torqued it to like 40 foot-pounds and it needs to be like 80. I'm going to look it up on the computer. But if I can get that done, I really want to install the AW4. Now again, I'm not going to have the torque converter on or anything. I'm still desperately trying to see if the angles are going to work. So anyway, let me go ahead and get time-lapse set up and let's get started tonight. The camera's going to move around a lot for time-lapse, and I apologize about that, but I am just trying to wrap up as much as I can. So let's get started. I think I'm going to call it quits for the evening. We got a lot of little stuff done, even though the only thing I was able to cross off my list was the, where is it? Front pulley. Finally got the front pulley done. So just a quick overview of everything we got done. We tightened the water pump pulley, so now when it spins perfectly straight. We got the front pulley off. I found a set of really like cheapo, like I think these were, you know, $10 from Advanced Auto Parts pulleys, puller, but it worked. So we got the pulley on. Huge shout out to my wife. I'm not sure you're going to see it in the time lapse, but when I was torquing the front nut and retorquing the rear crankshaft adapter from KubotaSwappers, the only way I was able to do it was when she was on the other side of the crankshaft holding it still. So, you know, without her, none of that would have gotten done tonight. We got the original exhaust manifold back on. I have the turbo almost on. The reason I stopped is as I was trying to get the last bolts into the oil drain tube, I kind of remembered there being a gasket. So I'm going to have to go back and look at all my footage to see if there was a gasket. I really can't remember. It's been so long. So either I'm going to be putting a gasket on that tomorrow night, or I'm going to just put the last bolt in and get that done. But yeah, we're making a lot of progress. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos. I'm trying to work on this every single night so I can have this up and running by May. I am still waiting on a few bits and pieces. I should have in the mail in the next couple of days the pulleys. There's going to be one that goes about here and another one that goes like here that KubotaSwappers is sending me. I am still waiting to hear about the doubler being shipped. So that is going to be the biggest hang up right now. I don't know when the new doubler Econo box is shipping. It was supposed to be at the end of March, and it's April 3rd. I haven't heard anything yet. But the only other thing I wanted to address, in my last video, I had two different people make really good suggestions. They suggested doing a body lift on the TJ Wrangler to help with clearances. And I have really considered it. But at this time, I don't think I'm going to do it. And the main reason for that is, truthfully, I don't like the way they look. Yes, they will allow you to run a bigger tire. But as I've said in many of my videos, I really love the Goodyear Wrangler 235/75 R15 tires. I like how inexpensive they are. I like it that I could go to any Walmart across the United States and get them, and pretty much any tire shop I would almost imagine traveling the United States and be able to get a tire. And they're just really cheap, really good. They last a long time. I love the tread pattern. So right now I'm going to try to do and finish this swap without doing a body lift. But at the same time, I want this done by May. So I guess if it comes to it and I really need to do it, I'll do the 1.25 inch lift. But as of right now, I'm not wanting to. I like the way the Wrangler sits. I like all of it. And I don't think the right-hand drive presents a problem for that, but I'm holding off on that. So anyway, thank you so much for the suggestions. So as always, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment down below. I love all of your comments and suggestions. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much. It means the world to me. I'll see you again soon. Good night.